molding and filling and sanding. Should be a fun day today. Lots of dust. My hands are dropping stuff through. Is over here. Doop and doop. Oh yeah. That's fine. Nice stuff. I wonder how long it takes for this stuff to dry completely. When can I actually start sanding? I'll have to read it. Getting stiff again. Pour too much stuff to use. Essentially, this is a very liquid what's it called? Glue mixed with a bunch of very fine dust that creates a filler. You can actually buy your own like special glue that absorbs stain, and while you're sanding you can take that bag of fine sawdust and mix it up and make your own. But in the past, when people do this, for some reason they have problems with the stain and also cracking because they didn't do the right consistency. But instead of doing that, this is pretty easy. Why not, if you can, buy a pail of wood filler. It's called Woodwise Full Travel Filler. We fill the void. This is the slogan. Funny. Going that way. back to this one. Very different. Yeah, I think the yellow one is better. It's sharper. It takes off more. It doesn't leave that as much on top where it pushes everything down. Let's toss this outside. Don't need this table. Can't put it on the shelf. And the wheels and the legs don't fold up properly. Gotta unbolt it. I had to fix it and unbolts. And the floor looks beautiful like this. Maybe I should just leave it. All sanded up. Yeah, it's already dry enough to walk on. Nothing. It dries real quick. So I assume once I finish this, go upstairs and do the same thing upstairs, this will be dry by then. And I can start sanding. Should be good. Oh no. Bunch it. Table. And the thing fell off. Don't want that. Let's go in here before we close ourselves out. hear I'll figure things out. They want to hear I can do it. You say I figure things out, they're not going to hire you. If you want to hear I'll do it, I'll make your problem my problem. But here I am figuring things out. Everything has to be simple. It's made simple so everybody can do it. You know what's not simple? Making a computer. I can't make a computer. And I'm never going to try. I'm going to mine for cobalt and find gold and make wires, connections. That ain't happening. I looked at one of the freaking, like, just the green desk with all the little things screwed onto it and soldered onto it and all the connections between them. I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of research. Let somebody else do that. Let a computer do that. Computers will make their own computers. Pretty much how it is. The program probably is set up. It's not like a human that solders everything on. Probably goes to a factory. But because of all that, we're not gonna know what we're doing. Maybe somebody, 1 in a million, even less, 1 in 100 million, would know how to build a computer. But how many people do you think can build a house? I think a lot more. They can figure it out. All the materials you need is practically out there in nature. I guess same with computers. But that's like alchemy. It's magic. It's good to work together. Same with engineers. And mechanics. You need somebody to melt that metal, make it into the forms, and you need somebody to put it all together and make it work. Otherwise, it takes way too long. One person to go through all the steps. Good to have professionals. I appreciate them. Manual labor. It's actually getting toasty in here. chilly out there. Man, it's chilly. Back in there, drywall. Put into chat, what do you appreciate that you don't have to do? I appreciate that I don't have to kill everything I eat. It sucks to kill things that you raise. I'm not a sociopath. It's not fun. But it is nature. And you just start calling, instead of saying beef, you say cow. Instead of saying pork, you say pig. Once you start doing it. I appreciate that I don't have to do it. But some people, they enjoy the hunt. They enjoy to go hunting, which I find very strange. I think about the food, and they're like, ooh, the rush about killing something. I'm like, man, you're crazy. You're insane. Like, do you hear what you're saying? Because a lot of people don't go hunting, but think about fishing. Some people really enjoy the kill of catching a fish. Or even the people that don't even eat the fish. They're just there to go catch it. They're like, yeah. I caught a fish. I put a hook in its mouth. I took that hook out and I threw it back. And then I caught it 6 more times. That's a sociopath. If that's not a crazy person, I don't know what is. You know? Who here understands that logic? Or has that mental weirdness about liking to do that type of stuff? It is a natural, technically. It's supposed to feel rewarded knowing that you're going to get food. How we evolved as human beings. That's why it's normal to feel that way. At the same time, you're crazy. It's okay to be a little crazy. No, you build up calluses on your knees if you do this every single day from childhood. You gotta start as a kid. You know, kids crawl at the start. They're fine. The problem is, gotta arc your back. I keep hunching it, and I gotta arc it. And that will train a lot better. Like bending down like this, you bend down like this. It's better. But, you know, I still forget. You gotta practice what I preach. Activate that back. Don't be hunched. Alright. Getting there. Getting there. I didn't sand under these steps, so I have a special sander, a gooseneck sander, to get into the small spaces. But do I even want to sand in there? No one's going to see it. I'm not going to see it, but it would be nice to have it flat. Oh my god, I'm convincing myself. I guess I should do it. I'll get up to there and then get in from the other side. Ah, shit. Jesus. At the end of the night, I really didn't want to crawl up under there. Oh, I guess I'm gonna do it today. After I finish this little section up to there, to that pull-up area.